Well, it's official. The Rabbids are teaming up with Mario and friends for a brand new adventure, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
And to find out more about this game, I traveled all around the world and I interviewed a lot of different people, like this guy.
But before I got here, I had to go to where it all began, in Italy.
Yup, that Italy.
I'm here to visit Ubisoft Milan, the team that, along with Ubisoft Paris, has been pouring their hearts into Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
Nobody was believing it, not even me.
The first reaction was maybe Mamma Mia. Being Italian was clearly the first thing we said.
I'm waiting for the game to come out because
Where did the idea for this begin?
This is Davide Soliani, the game's creative director.
Let's say that we were experimenting with the Rabbids and we were trying to find the perfect match for them. So we started to work on a crazy combination of Mario and Rabbids, like two completely separate worlds colliding and then uniting together. The first time we presented this game to Mr. Miyamoto, it was in Los Angeles, E3.
でその結果これでどうだってプレゼンを受けたんですけども、とても新しい感じがするし、それからマリオが今やる予定のないジャンルを抑えてるし、でとても分かりやすそうなので、とても印象良かったです。
And all of a sudden, I was not a player anymore. I was a game developer speaking to Mr. Miyamoto, presenting my own game to him. It was like, oh my God. It's a moment that defines you.
ダビデさんが一生懸命ものすごく一生懸命説明してくれて、その一生懸命さにも結構惚れ込んで、これなんとかなるから考えましょうっていうふうに即その場で決まりました。
Once the pitch was approved, it was time to start the real work of putting these two worlds together to make something new.
It may seem odd and weird at the beginning. What? The Rabbids in the Mushroom Kingdom? Do they work together? They do work together, don't they?
They do. In practice, you see that they have this slapstick kind of action. They communicate a lot with their body, and in the end, they really work together. They get along together well, I think.
yeah, Mr. Miyamoto was very clear from the start, since there are already many Mario games, that we needed to find something very new for the player, something very surprising, and that could balance, the crazy and chaotic world of the Rabbids with the beautiful world that Mr. Miyamoto has created through the years with Mario.
だからマリオの純正なアクションの感じとラビッツの何をするか分かんないっていうふざけたことがうまく噛み合った感じがします。
In Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, you and your unlikely team of heroes explore the mixed-up Mushroom Kingdom, collecting coins, seeking out hidden treasures, and solving puzzles of all shapes and sizes. Your intrepid crew is trying to set things right again, but you won't be able to do so without a fight. In combat, you and the enemy team take turns maneuvering around the battlefield, attacking each other with ranged and melee weapons, and using special abilities to try to gain an edge. You need to make clever use of the environment, and play to your hero's individual strengths as you fight your way through each mixed-up world. From the rabbit-shaped pipes to the diverse array of weapons, your journey is chock full of creative, colorful, and comical designs that are a testament to how hard the artistic team has worked to make two great looks look good together.
We have to catch and grab the atmosphere, the poetry that Nintendo uses in all the entire games. So we start thinking to the colors, the shapes. At the same time, from the Rabbids world, we decided to keep the craziness that the Rabbids create. We take something from the Nintendo, the Piranha, and something from the Rabbids, the White Rabbit itself. The result is an enemy completely new that mixes the aspect of the both. The designer of the Piranha plant represents the pillar of what we have done for all the other aspects in the game.
It's easy to see how these colorful characters complement each other, but putting them down on paper is one thing. Bringing them to life with animation is another.
You have to make everything understandable through their movement. That's an animator's dream. All our choices, we always try to push the humor in every way we could. So between two ideas, the one that always won was the most funny one.
We did everything from scratch, basically. So it's our game.
But it's not just Ubisoft Milan who's been pouring their hearts into helping these two iconic franchises come together. To talk with the rest of the animators, designers, engineers, and producers on the project, I flew to Paris.
That Paris.
Where they told us not to use accordion music in this video. Much better. Now that I knew more about Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, I was curious to learn how designing it to launch on the Nintendo Switch influenced how the game took shape.
We wanted to be in line with what Nintendo Switch is today, which is a platform on the go. So we decided to go for a very deep and long experience, but set up in a very different way. We wanted to have 10 to 15 minutes gameplay and fights that you can have and then pause and then come back again. We had the opportunity to work with this team on making sure that it's on the same level of what Mario fans are expecting, for instance, visually, so in terms of animation, in terms of sound, in terms of how even Mario behaves in the game.
やっぱりUBI の人たちが、マリオのことをよく分かってくれてる、そこの彼らの理解と新しい取り組みがうまく新しいアイデアにつながっていった感じがしますね。
In fact, we try to make a good balance between Nintendo sounds, Rabbids sounds, and the something more we wanted to add to the game that creates the real aesthetic and design for the audio of this game.
They were really happy to see that we wanted to add something, a twist. You know, it's a Ubisoft game.
だから新しいチャレンジをすること、そのユニークなハードでユニークなゲームを作るってことに対してすごく理解があって、割といつも我々は新しいチャレンジのハードにチャレンジするときにはいつも協力的に付き合ってもらえたんですね。
There's a lot more to discover about Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and we've got a lot more in store in the coming months. For more stories and videos on Ubisoft's best and brightest, subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit us at the Ubi blog.